I didn't have a hope.
No one cared for you, no one loved you. And like Dad said, every single day you'll be told that you're nothing.
For 16 years, I was nothing but a lost soul.
Every single day you'd be reminded that your parents didn't want you. How can he love that family and take care of that kids and just kick us out and just throw us away?
The only thing that I wanted in my life is to have somebody that I could hug and that I know that will be with me and that will care of me.
And you keep asking yourself every day, why? Why me? Why have I done wrong?
I was put in the orphanage when I was 11 by my mom because my father tried to kill me several times. And me, my younger brother, when we were at the house, we used to come home drunk and we had to hide under the bed. I don't remember a week that him being awake, never drunk, you know. The time that I remember the most and it's hurtful is when he tied me beside a table with a dog leash and he was beside with other men drinking and never cared. My question was why my father does this to me, because I expected the person that is supposed to love you, to hug you, to kiss you, but he never did that. Then when I was 11, my mom put me in the orphanage with my younger brother. Every day seemed the same day. We would be hungry because the food was not good and cold, freezing cold.
When you'd feel worthless and you'd feel like a garbage in there.
Because in the orphanage, the teachers would tell that you're nothing, will always be nothing, and you're not worth it, and you have no dreams.
All the children that were abandoned, that you'd feel lonely, you'd feel abandoned as well.
I thought that, yes, the orphanage was worse, but nothing better than the orphanage outside of this world.
You know, like at the end of the orphanage, you're supposed to go out. And at that point, I really had no idea what I'd do or where I'd go or anything.
We knew that there were traffickers, but we didn't have any choice.
If you're a 16-year-old in Moldova, boy or girl alike, they hand you a bucket of paint, and you paint the room that you lived in the orphanage, and then they give you a bus ticket back to the town on your birth certificate and the equivalent of 30 American dollars. These kids are ripe to be picked up by sex traffickers.
And there's a lot of times what you wonder, like, why in the world are you still living?
Stella's house is a home like yours and mine, and it's refuge for girls who've been rescued from aging out in an orphanage in Moldova.
Before we graduated, Philip and Chris Cameron came to our orphanage and they told us about Stella's houses, that we could come.
Actually, it was like the best day, like changed lots of things.
One of the differences with Stella's Voice that I appreciated was the fact that they were trying to rescue girls before they ever got into a horrible situation like human trafficking. Or, I guess, as Philip Cameron likes to put it, who's the executive director of the ministry, he said, you know, I don't want to be the morgue at the bottom of the hill. I want to be the hospital at the top of the hill. So the cool thing about Stella's Voice is they're getting these girls when they're 16 years old, when they don't have any options, they have nowhere to go, they don't have any hope, and showing them what real love is all about.
It gives them an opportunity to finish their education, their secondary education, get a high school degree. Stella's House also pays for them to go either to university or a vocational school and finish graduate level classes, and that gives them the same footing that any American kid would have.
Through that, their whole life has changed, and they're rescued before they're ever trafficked, which is a lot different than just trying to, you know, pull girls out of that and hope that they make it.
They told us about Stella's house and they just invited like whoever wanted to come, and not all of them want to come. I think they didn't trust. They weren't sure they could believe in what they were told. As me as well. I didn't believe at first that such houses even exist.
When we went to visit Stella's house, I remember that day, everybody was smiling and just, you know, happy for us. And we didn't know, actually, I didn't know why they are smiling. Like, we never seen people spending time with us or being happy about us. I called Stella's house and I asked if I can come and just, you know, continue my studies. Like, I thought like a dream come true.
First of all, they saved me and my family. Second of all, I had an opportunity to go study somewhere, finish high school and do now university. I'm in university now doing business management, so that's been a great blessing for me.
They also took care of me, like clothes and everything that I needed. How you make a commitment to your child, that's how the Cameron family made for us, for me.
I got to know a beautiful family.